Third question we are taking up from here, 9.5. That's the question given to you, x minus y dy and minus of x plus y dx is equal to 0. So naturally first we take this dx to the other side because we would like to write it in the form dy by dx. Okay, so taking this term that side, rearranging, we get dy upon dx is equal to x plus y upon x minus y. Now they are asking you to check whether it is homogeneous or not, which I have skipped here. I have already done one example in which I have told you how to do that. Okay, so you will first check and then you will conclude that this is homogeneous, and by looking at this, वो तो written proof है, otherwise भी आप देख सकते हो यहाँ पे one variable, all the terms in numerator as well as denominator have one variable only, so this would naturally be homogeneous. Okay, otherwise आपको lambda वाला तो आपको show करना ही है. I haven't shown that because that's a simple thing, you'll do it on your own. Okay, now I'm just solving it further. So after concluding that this is homogeneous equation, we know for homogeneous we do this substitution. Y is equal to Vx, which ends up giving us dy by dx replaced by v plus x dv by dx. So dy by dx replaced by v plus x dv by dx is equal to, in place of y we will put vx. We can get x common from numerator as well as denominator, would cancel out, you'll be left with 1 plus v here, 1 minus v here. Then this v will be coming to the other side, you'll take LCM, so this will become 1 plus v minus of v minus plus v square. So plus v minus v is getting cancelled, hence we end up getting this expression in terms of v. Now v one side, x one side, so with dv we will be getting, this will be reciprocated, 1 minus v upon 1 plus v square, and with dx would come x in reciprocal again, 1 upon x dx. Next is integrating, and for integrating, as we can see, if you separate the denominator, 1 upon 1 plus v square, ये आपका automatic result होता है. Integration of this we know is tan inverse of the variable, and then here ये substitution से solve हो जाएगा. Okay, इसका derivative आएगा 2x, तो हमने यहाँ पे v के साथ 2v कर दिया, so half times बना दिया, right? And this is straight away log. सारे terms log के आ रहे थे, ये भी log ही का आना है. 1 or 2 terms of log, then we'll take the constant of integration as log as well, so that I can merge this by property of log. This will become log of x into c. Again I said ये c आप इधर भी रख सकते हो, इधर भी कहीं फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. Okay, so c can be anywhere. Fine, then this is tan inverse of v, and this becomes half of, ये log form आ गई. By substitution, I haven't shown that substitution, put this as t, so this will be replaced by dt, so 1 upon t dt, which is log of t, you'll put back the value of the variable, so hence this result. So we have cut that short. Okay, so by now we have practiced substitution enough, so we know by looking at this कि अगर function and derivative है तो ये log form आ रहा है. Last, you'll put back value of v, which is y upon x. We had taken y as vx, so your v will be y upon x. So this becomes tan inverse of y by x. ये half par यहाँ log की property से adjust हो गया है. This half of the constant becomes the par here. Okay, then putting back and taking LCM, so this will become x square plus y square upon x square to the power of half, so that is only x here, and then we also had x here, would cancel out, and that is what you get here. Okay, so पीछे से answers you all can check, and maybe कहीं form different हो, कभी ये denominator में हो, negative power हो, and all that, constant इधर हो, so little bit of variation which you can adjust yourself. Okay, now next is question number 4. I had left for you all to try on your own. All the questions are similar, beta, the approach is all similar. Okay, so try this one on your own. Again, इसमें आप इस term को इधर ले जाओगे, and you'll write it as dy by dx is equal to x square minus y square upon 2xy आएगा. फिर homogeneous form है, see 2 variables here, यहाँ भी 1x 1y, so total 2 variables there. फिर वही आप x will be replaced by lambda x, y by lambda y, सब करके you would conclude the function is coming same, so it's homogeneous, and hence the same substitution, and then I think you'll get similar functions which you know how to integrate. So try that one on your own. Fifth also better, I think you can do it. Just get this x square here, then again putting y is equal to vx, ये सब आपका cancel होके simple function आएगा. Try that, you will get it hopefully. Okay, then sixth one I have done for you here, so although you could have done that yourself, still dx आपको पहले इधर ले जाना पड़ेगा, so that you can take that dx common. Okay, let's see from here. That was your question. So I've taken dx this side and then taking that dx common. Here with dx we had under root of x square plus y square, and this will come as plus of y. Then dx here, x here, so dy by dx is y plus under root of x square plus y square upon x. Again I haven't checked that for you, but question ने बोला था कि check करो. Okay, again the language can be, either they can just ask you to solve the equation. If they are just asking you to solve it, then you can go about as I am doing it. But अगर उसने question में mention किया है specially कि check whether it is homogeneous or not, then you'll have to check it. Okay, although the check is simple. I have skipped it to save time, but अगर question में mentioned है तो you have to make sure कि आप उसको check भी कर रहे हो. Right? Okay. So anyways, ये anyway how homogeneous है that we can come to know. one variable and यहाँ पे squares हैं but बाहर half पार भी है. Okay. So square and half again that means 1 हो गई degree. तो हर expression की degree is 1 alone. So again this will be homogeneous. Okay, so आप lambda से check करोगे तो वो easily आ जाएगा, but I have skipped that anyhow. So again I haven't shown the replacement now. In so many questions we have done it. Okay, so by now you know कि हमने अगर homogeneous होता है तो क्या replacement करना होता है. Y is equal to Vx. So wherever there is y I have put Vx, and then I know that dy by dx gets replaced by V plus x dy by dx. So मैंने सीधे यहाँ पे short कर दिया अभी. Alright, then clearly you can see from here these terms x square will come common and x square to the power of half भी है तो it will come as x. तो x here I can take that x common. I had x in denominator, x and x would get cancelled. So I've just cut short the steps here. Okay, then the next go, x cancel हो गए, ये हमारा v है, v इधर आता है फिर adjust होता है, we gather all the v's together and we put x together, so that v I've taken this side becomes minus of v and is easily cancelling out this plus v that we already had. So you are simply left with only under root of 1 plus v square, which will be taken to the left hand side so that you get this function which you will integrate now with respect to v, and x will come with dx as 1 upon x dx. Again integrating, अब इसका standard result होता था. Okay, remember you've done that some special functions. So इसका result होता था log of v plus under root of 1 plus v square. This is how it comes. वो याद रखना है आपको. Result is equal to log x, then log c. Of course सारे terms logs के थे. Now we'll merge the logs also here. So this was log, in putting back value of v as y upon x. So y upon x plus under root of, and this log x and c put together, and log balances, दोनों तरफ log था तो वो cancel out हो गया. So we are left with y upon x is equal to, यहाँ LCM ले लोगे, x square root, so it is coming simply as x same denominator है, आप उसे common लेके common denominator बना के cross multiply कर सकते हो, hence x square into c. So we are left with y plus under root of x square plus y square. Again you can check the result, maybe c उसने कहीं यहाँ दिया, a small variation can be there in the answer. Okay, but all of them are equivalent anyhow. Right, now for the 7th question children, this was your expression for the 7th one. तो ये भी हमारा given नहीं है homogeneous form में as it is, तो हम उसको easily ला सकते हैं. We'll put dy and dx, dy by dx here and rest of the function that side. Okay, so that was your expression. So dy, and I'll get this dx here and I'll take rest everything the other side. So we get dy by dx is equal to ये पूरा numerator as it is and ये पूरा expression will come in the denominator. Okay, now this we will call as function of x and y. So I have checked this one for you. Okay, then to check whether it is homogeneous or not, we will replace x by lambda x, y by lambda y, and then you can do the trial and see. In place of x put lambda x lambda y, तो ये lambda ये वाला है ये, sorry, y by x का मैंने आगे लिख दिया है. So lambda and lambda is getting cancelled. From the rest of it यहाँ ही आपके lambdas अंदर ही cancel होके same function दे देने हैं, and यहाँ पे भी आपका lambda from both will come common, which will again cancel out. So what you are obtaining is again your fxy. So if this is equal to this, that means again this is a homogeneous function, and if it is homogeneous, again the same substitution, because of which dy by dx की जगह ये आ गया पूरा replacement, and अब आपका जहाँ जहाँ y था you will put that as vx. So you are seeing that your x and x are all getting cancelled and your function is simply reducing to v times, यहाँ भी x आपका and यहाँ से x common आ जा रहा है, ये भी cancel हो जा रहा है. So you are only left with v cos v, or you can distribute that inside as v cos v and v square sin v. ठीक है, it's not difficult children, when you'll do it तो ये आपका खुद आते जाएगा. Alright, you all can observe that easily. Fine, and then ये वाला v इधर आता है, it will come as minus of v, फिर आप LCM लोगे तो v will be multiplied with both these terms, will give you माइनस ऑफ वी स्क्वायर साइन वी एंड माइनस माइनस प्लस ऑफ वी कॉस वी. सो ये फैक्टर कैंसिल हो जा रहा है, ये दोनों सेम फैक्टर्स हैं, एडअप हो जाएंगे 2v cos v. फिर आप v एक तरफ ले जाओगे, सो आई हैव लेफ्ट दैट 2 स्केलर हियर एंड v cos v आई हैव टेकन 2 वेयर देयर वाज dv. तो ये ऊपर चला गया न्यूमरेटर में एंड यहाँ से आपका v cos v डिनोमिनेटर में आ गया, ये x एंड dx इधर आ गए. सो 2 dx अपॉन x. Do it yourself, अपना आप आते जाएगा automatically. Questions are not really difficult. Okay, now next is we will have to integrate that, and if we integrate that, then separating the denominator, v and v gets cancelled, sin v upon cos v becomes tan v, integration of tan v is log sec v, and here cos and cos is getting cancelled, 1 upon v's integration would become log v, log x and log c naturally then. So ये log भी merge हो गया हमारा, ये पावर में चला गया, so this becomes log of x square c. ओके, एंड हियर लॉग ऑफ सेक वी अपॉन माइनस था तो ये अपॉन वी आ गया. अगेन लॉग लॉग दोनों साइड था, बैलेंस हो जाएगा. सो पुट बैक योर वैल्यू ऑफ वी. सो सेक ऑफ वाई अपॉन एक्स इज इक्वल टू एंड अपॉन वाई अपॉन एक्स. अच्छा, I've cross multiplied that already. So this is sec of y upon x. This we have cross multiplied as y upon x, and I already had x square c there. So one of the x is also getting cancelled. So we end up getting cxy this side, and that's your answer. Okay.